Come on in, we'll give you the tour. Alright, as you walk in, we're already in the living room. As you can see, we do 2 couches so that everybody can sit down. And toys we just keep over here in the corner. We don't have a lot of play space. If you just turn slightly this direction, this is the one and only main bedroom that I was talking about. As you can see, no door because there's nowhere for it to open or shut because we've got towers here stacked to the ceiling. So that way we've got shoes and toys and extra clothes. And you have to come through the bedroom to get to the bathroom. And if you're very big, you don't fit. But come on through, come on. Here is the bathroom that 8 people, the Brady Bunch, gets ready in every morning. And all the extra goodies we keep inside here. And the sink, typical bathroom. As we're coming back through the living room, if you look up, you can see where the ceiling tiles are starting to fall down from the ceiling. Not sure what's up above it, but we've got some props up there trying to keep it from falling all the way in. We get really creative with hiding ugly things. Back behind is a hole that birds seem to like to build a nest in, but it goes to the flue outside. And then the front door, we tried to have a different door put in, and that's as far as it got. We weren't able to get the rest of the trim put up and got the foam in so it's not quite as drafty. We did keep a gate up to keep the babies in. It doesn't work quite as well anymore, but you just step on through. Come on. This is my big kitchen. Keyword, like I put in my letter, was the one but kitchen. And that's because if you are very big, you don't fit. This is what I was talking about. You hit coming in here. The refrigerator, you can't get hardly in at all. If you're standing in the way, it doesn't open all the way. The stove, it hits the refrigerator before it goes all the way down. Baby diapers are stored in the kitchen. It's a great place for them. And if you kind of turn, I'm going to stand on this side because there's not room for 2 people to get in. But this is where the kitchen table is kept and the big kids get to eat. The 4 big kids eat here, and we have to pull it out in order for them to eat. Craft stuff is kept. Some more craft stuff and pictures because, you know, we just like doing that kind of stuff when we get the opportunity. And back here in the corner, stacked all the way to the top, is baby clothes. Extra food. These are the booster seats that we talked about for the babies getting to eat in, and they get to sit on the floor in the living room because there's not room quite in here. Fuse box. I almost forgot the electrical. If you'll hold tight, I'm going to climb up in a chair so I can get to it. This is the fuse box that runs everything in the house. It's wobbly and kind of cranky looking. We blow fuses usually a couple of times a month, especially if we have the dishwasher and the washing machine running at the same time. Alright, come on back to the back of the house. Kind of squeeze through. Kids are sitting in here in their beds waiting on us. This is what used to be family dining room. We turned it into a bedroom for the boys by putting furniture all the way around. Makeshift closets, which is what this is here. This is what I've turned into a closet for the boys, and they try to keep all their games and movies and everything stacked up top. 2 boys sleep on the bottom bunk. Jacob and Gage sleeps on the bottom. Dakota gets to sleep on the top. You want to sleep on the top? You're not quite big enough. If you keep on coming to the back, this is the laundry room / girls' room. This is where we keep the washer and dryer, and then the hot water heater's in the corner. And the girls get to sleep in here. 1's on the top, 2's on the bottom. Can you guys wave? Yay! Ceiling is where it has leaked in the past. We've got chunks coming out here, back over there. We got big ones coming up here above the washer, which I have hidden cosmetically with baskets. The door doesn't stay shut all the way. We've got it angled down, trying to keep it shut, and things packed in front of it just for safety, so no one is using it. And I'm gonna let Chris come on through here. This is the girls' drawers. It's about the best that we could do to get everybody's clothes in. And then a bookcase in the back for shoes and knickknacks. So this is the girls' room. As you can tell, if you look at the floor, they don't have room to spread out to play board games or anything. So if they don't keep all their stuff picked up, they don't have room to walk through, much less get to play very much back here. If we come through here, back in the same place, we talked about this leak once upon a time and the mold and whatnot. Ceiling is still up here where it's leaking. The one back door is where all the water in the girls' room, where all the water had come down. And there is some mold back behind their door, but you can't see it because I've got those bookcases there. When we go outside, we'll show you some more of the electrical issues. You can see the water in the paneling as it's come down through here. This is just where water in the ceiling had leaked. Don't know if you can tell on tape, but there's a big bubble in the ceiling right here. And that's pretty consistent. You can see it on this side too, up above the cabinets. Right here. Anyway, as you can see, this is the doorway. Not much room in between here. If we go outside, we'll show you the panoramic view of the outdoors, and then you'll also be able to see some of the electrical issues that I talked about where the wiring had blown and caused black streaks. Follow me. Gotta let the train go through.